in itself, that's very glaring. Because if Popocatépetl went off 2,000 years ago and put all the sediment on top of this pyramid, that means that this pyramid was already constructed, fully constructed at that time, 2,000 years ago. So there's no way that this was built in 500 years. See, they thought that they gave themselves 2,600 years, but no, you don't. You didn't. When you said 2,600 years ago, you didn't account for that Popocatépetl going on, and that already being intact how it is. So now that narrows your 2,600 down to 500. So it just shows that you're lying. So you're telling me that was only made like, you see what I'm saying? The math don't math. The math ain't math. It has to be way older than that.
Tens of thousands of years old.
Yeah, they're bugging 2,500 years old. Man, this thing is goddamn 100,000 years old at minimum. To 150,000. It might be older than that. That thing is old, man. It's built into the landscape. It's a mountain.
Even the pyramids in down Egypt there as well.
Man, this stuff dwarfs anything in some Egypt or something. This is the largest pyramid on the planet. The largest structure on the planet as far as a mound or a pyramid goes at all is Cahokia. The biggest structure on the planet, got a whole road you gotta ride on top of that jump. It's so big. They couldn't deconstruct it, it's just too big. No way. So, literally, man, these people have literally just came here and tore all this stuff down just so they could live on the coast and be what they call wealthy. That's what they did. And now, as long as everybody else, the people line who did it is doing that, then they're cool. And what's crazy is the lower level people are feeding that situation. You see what I'm saying? They're still feeding that mind frame because they don't see how it's not good for them. See? Because they are a bunch of hellish beings. There's a lot of hellish beings on this planet. A whole hell of a lot, man. These people are hunter-gatherer races of people. And they're not going to stop colonization. We need to just stay in our information and not even consider if they know who we, whatever. They can let their story be whatever their story is. See, as long as your story is that, why are we in cahoots with them? Why are we with them?
And they also made us believe that they built these buildings with only hammer and chisel.
Yeah, but where's that's why I showed that drawn up close. That's why I showed the one drawn up close, because I want to show where'd you put the hammer and chisel to it? Why don't you say? Show me. Where? Show me where. Show me where. I would love to know. What'd you start hammering on? What'd you use the hammer for? I would want to know. Oh, I would love to know.
So they made us believe that they use hammer and chisel to make those buildings and
look at exactly that. Look at that.
The laser technology was used at that time.
It's the evolution of the pyramid, and that's what they don't tell you. It's the evolution of the pyramid, and the Aztecs made these buildings.
Also, these buildings are based off of Asuna.
Huh?
The 7 chakras.
Yes, this is the 7 chakras of the planet. This is the different chakras of the planet and the different chakras of the different heritages. Everything is a world of chakras.
I have diagrams of these Tartarian structures, and it looks similar to these 7 chakras.
Now these so-called Mexican people who literally just culturally assimilated all of our stuff down there.